Hi, my name is Emil Stovall, and today I'll be doing my speech on something that's really near and dear to me, and something that I believe you'll find entertaining and both informative. Today we'll be talking about sodas. Now, most people think sodas, big deal, no problem. I don't have to worry about anything. It's just something to drink. Unfortunately, that's not always true. Sodas are extremely damaging to most parts of the body. Not to leave out that they are extremely damaging to the mouth as well as to the bones and to the body overall. Pardon me. Sodas are one of the most destructive acts by drinking that. It's one of the most destructive acts that people do to their body daily. Okay? It can cause irreversible oral damage as well as damage to the bones and different parts of the body. So the real question is, shouldn't you know what you're drinking? Shouldn't you have a right to not drink it? Shouldn't you have a right to not have it pushed on you at every turn? As I stated before, soda is extremely damaging, and people that usually drink it on a regular basis suffer from a number of different ailments. According to Dr. Marion Ness from his book Food Politics, it states that sugar and acid in soft drinks easily dissolve the tooth enamel. So what that basically means is that it can cause irreversible damage. It's going to cause your teeth to fall out. It's going to cause you to be susceptible to a number of horrible, horrible oral diseases, not limited to gingivitis. Also, according to Dr. Michael Murray from the Encyclopedia of Medical Natural Medicine, it concludes that the increase in soft drink consumption can actually increase and contribute, can be one of the major contributing factors to osteoporosis. And of course, we know that's a disease that weakens the actual bones. So, in actuality, what we're finding out here is that by people drinking more and more sodas, it can actually weaken their bones when they get older, causing them to break easier, which is a major, major factor for most of our female listeners, since females are a little bit more susceptible to osteoporosis. Also, a lot of people think that they're safe because diet sodas. I don't drink sodas, I drink diet sodas, so I'm okay. When in actuality, people actually consume more diet soda because they believe that it's safer, and by consuming more, they're actually creating more strain on their body to try to metabolize this sugary acidy substance, which is in fact worse for them than the regular soda would have been. Also, I do need to let you know that the government is trying to regulate everything in our lives at this point. But what I don't understand is why aren't they trying to regulate the consumption of this horribly destructive material? Sodas are not only allowed and the consumption of them aren't regulated, they're actually pushed on us at every turn. And not only us, but it's really a shame that they're targeting the youth. If you actually go into any high school across the United States, you'll not only find that sodas are acceptable. In most cases, they're actually being sold at the school. Not only are they being sold at the school, but in many cases they're being sold, and the school takes a profit from the amount of sodas that are being sold. As a matter of fact, in Alabama, there is a school where not only are the soda machines in the school, but they're owned by the actual principal of the school. So in essence, this gentleman is not only selling, a destructive product to his students, he's profiting from the destruction of our youth. Drinking soda is a practice that is allowed and accepted in most circles, but it is clear that it is a dangerous act and it should be banned and it should be put on most of the health conscious list. Now, I know that most people just think that drinking soda is no big deal, but in actuality, we have a right to know what we're drinking. We have a responsibility to limit what we're drinking, and we just need to make sure that we're taking care of our youth and giving them the opportunity to grow up healthy, happy, with beautiful smiles. And letting them drink soda is just not going to allow them to do that. My name is Emil Stovall, and I hope you have enjoyed this particular speech.